Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Making the Album. So this is a short series where in every episode I show you how I multi-track and record a song. And then once we have 13 songs and 13 episodes, I'm gonna release an album at the end containing all those songs. So in this one, I'm recording a song called Night, and all of this is gonna be available on the album called Sun by my artist name, Coat Seller, so stay tuned for that. All right, so as per usual, I'm gonna start by recording a little drum track with this makeshift little kit I have with a tom, a snare, and a hi-hat. All right, let's record the snare. I'm gonna leave these two sticks on the snare here just to dampen it a little bit, but I'm gonna strike the snare with the kick drum mallet. All right, let's just loop that over. I'm gonna quantize it a bit. All right, so I've added a Valhalla delay plugin as an insert and added that a bit to the snare. And then maybe I'm gonna record another snare, this time with the snares engaged. We'll apply that same delay. So I think I'm gonna record another kick as a second accent. All right, that sounds pretty good, so I'm gonna wrap it up for drums. I'm just gonna keep it super simple. This song is pretty minimal, so I'm just gonna keep it to the kick and snare. All right, so let's record a guitar part now. So I've got my Seagull S6 again through the Octava MK12, and I have two return effects, fairly large amount. So one is a Valhalla reverb, and the other one is a Valhalla delay set in like a reverb mode. So it's got this very like shimmery effect. All right, so I'm just gonna duplicate that track and I'm gonna re-record another part on top, this time with a pick. All right, so now that we have the drums and the guitar, I'm gonna record some vocals. So in this one, the vocals are heavily affected. So again, I have those two return buses. And in addition to that, I've added a bit of auto-tune as well as BitSpeak, which is this plugin which simulates kind of a speak and spell. I'm gonna go ahead and double up the vocals, brother. This is my decision. This is why I'm always tired. I'm gonna record a little pattern with these bongos with lots of reverb and delay going on. I'm gonna use this shaker, but I'm gonna record it just as like a single hit instead of like a chicka chicka. All right, so I've pitched down the shaker by 16 semitones. All right, so I've got a Korg MS-10 synthesizer here. So I've patched the mod wheel to control the filter cutoff, and I've also set it so that the momentary switch engages vibrato. Resonance of the filter is really, really high, almost at 80%. So it crackles when I sweep through the middle here, almost like it's trying to cry out for something, which matches the theme of the song. So you can see it there, it almost sounds like a whale call. So it's a very expressive patch. That's why I love this synth. It's super simple, but you can get these really kind of right, so now I'm gonna record a solo for that ending part. All right, so for the chorus, I'm gonna record a little more of a bassier sound with the synth here, set the saw wave. We're gonna record a similar soft bass for the second verse just to beef it up a bit. All right, now that we've added some pads, I'm gonna add to the chorus this kind of chimey type of patch. So the outro of this song is gonna be kind of a looping fade out. So for that part, I'm going to record a little theremin-ish solo. So I have a triangle wave with closed filter, bit of noise, and a lot of portamento. Let's load her up, brother. All right, so I've got my Fender Jaguar here running through a Native Instruments guitar rig. I'm just browsing through some presets. Pretty standard stuff, but I may drown it in effects. All right, just gonna record this little bassish pattern on the guitar. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up there. In terms of the instruments and arrangement, I think I'm pretty happy with where I am now. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. Stay tuned for the next one where we're gonna continue making more songs towards the album, which should be out soon. But you can also follow me on Spotify right now with my name, Coatseller, all one word. Stay tuned for that. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.